Okay, hey, I want y'all to see this really sweet car that I just picked up. This is a 2007 Toyota Sienna. Now, I took a picture of it a while ago, and the sun was, shining down on me, so my shadow was all in it, and I didn't like it, so I'm doing another one without my shadow being in the car. That's naturally the passenger side of the car. I'm gonna walk around the car. This is the rear end, so you can see that it's in really good shape, no dents, really nice looking. And then over here, I'm on the driver's side. Again, no dents on the car, really nice shape. This is a Braun, so it's one of the top of the lines of the handicap vans. The front end's got a little bitty spots of a dent right there at the very top. You probably can't see it in the video, but there is one there. It's all the way up there where I'll show you where you got a little bit of this rust spot right there. That's about the only thing really wrong with this. Now, this van has automatic door and automatic ramp. Now, Justin, yeah, there goes Justin opening the door, and then you're going to see the ramp. Once the door opens, the ramp comes out. Here comes the automatic ramp. All right. So what you're hearing right now, and you may not be able to see that, if you heard that squealing a little bit, that was the van kneeling. The van kneels down. Okay, now that we're going to come into the van, I want you to see this. You can't see it. We've already tried this earlier. We put in a light in here. It's an LED light. You can kind of see it on there. You can see it kind of come on and off. This is on the nighttime. If you want to get into the van in the nighttime, you need some light on. I mean, it has its normal lights, but this just lights up the whole floor so that you can see the brackets and all of that. Now I'm going to show you something really nice about this van. I've got Justin over here. He's in the front seat. What we're going to do is he's going to go ahead and show you the controls on this thing. First off, he's backing that seat up. There's a whole skid plate underneath that seat. Just backed up. Now he's going to do a reverse on it, a swivel. So if you're in a wheelchair, that's going to be one thing that's really hard, is to be able to get out of your wheelchair and get into the driver's seat. But in this car and this seat has been designed for that, to where you can get out, get in, and then go ahead and move back up to the driver's position. Now, naturally, to do that, you're going to have the passenger seat all the way up. And the passenger seat right now is all the way up. Now, I'm going to show you some other neat things about this particular car. First off, over here, I'll try to get to it. Why don't you turn that steering wheel a little bit and I can see it. There we go right there. What that is, that's an emergency steering backup that was put into the car. So that if the car dies and you need to control this car, then that is a push on, and that gives you an automatic power steering for the vehicle. Now also, what we have down here, that you'll see the little lights lit up, that's battery backup. The car has two backups on it, two batteries. So in case you got out somewhere and you had a problem, you've got an extra battery to give you power to start the car. Now down here, you'll see all the brackets. They're all right there. Get everything out of the way of the camera here. There we are with all the brackets that go to the car to lock in. And also want to let you look at the lights on the dash. As you can see, we have really no check engine lights on. We do have an ABS. And that ABS, when we had it taken, and I had my shop here, we looked at it, it's the mass flow sensor. It's not really the ABS. And that's like a $20 part. Not a big deal to fix up or take care of. Now, we're going to show you how to shut this door. We're in the van right now, and Justin's going to shut the door. All it is just push the button if you're up in the driver's seat. Now, from there, we've got the ramp coming in, and then there goes the door shutting. Locked in, secure. Okay, I'm going to go outside and take a couple of shots of the tires. Like I said, this van did come from Texas, so And naturally, when I walked in, cause the door to open. So there's your ramp coming back out again. Go ahead and shut that up, Justin. I'm gonna finish it up. Ramp going back in. You can see that's raising up. If you look at that back tire back there, you'll notice that you see more and more of the tire. There's your tire with the tread on it. Once you look at that, it's got really good tread. Let's look at the inner wall in here, because if you want to see the rust, there is not any. There's no rust on this van. It's all nice and clean. Let's get the other tire. Walk around here. Here's your other rear tire. And you can see, I'll put my hand in here. They say if you can put a penny in there, anyway, you can see how far my fingers can go in there. That's how good the tires are. Real good tread on the tires. Gonna do one last thing. I'll open up the passenger door here. It's not automatic. You have to really, do it. Once you look at the interior is really nice, leather interior in the van. Not going to tell you that there's not a little tear. There is a little tear. You can see it right there. Little bitty tear on the van seat. But for a 2007, this is a really, really clean van. We can shut this. Is this an automatic door? No. Okay, so there's my front tires. They're not in the newest of condition, as you can see. They are still got a lot of tread on them. Not brand new like the rears, but in really good shape. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it makes it to where you understand a little bit more about this van. And I'm gonna let Justin take off and drive it around and do his thing. Here she comes, and she'll get parked away. '2007 Toyota Sienna Braun van.